Well, after 3 straight losses, the Washington State Cougars are looking to get back on track this weekend as they'll head out to the desert to face off against the Arizona State Sun Devils one final time before they head off to the Big 12 next year. Now, the Cougs have won their last 2 matchups in this series.
But ASU has proven to be a pesky team.
That's, yeah, to say the least there.
And we could be in trouble.
Well, maybe trouble, you know, we'll see about that. But this was a Sun Devil team that was just a few minutes away from beating number 5 UW in Husky Stadium last Saturday. So they have proven to be a much better team over the last few weeks. And this Cougar team knows they're going to have to be on their A game if they want to come away with a win. We talked about it earlier this week, but this is almost a must-win situation for Wazoo. They're still 2 games away from bowl eligibility, and there really aren't a whole lot of matchups left that you can look at and say those are guaranteed wins. Now, in previous years, we've seen head coach Jake Dickert really get on his team in practice the week before a big game, and this week was certainly no exception. On Wednesday, he told reporters the practice simply wasn't good enough.
This defense is real. It's coached really well. Arizona State has always been extremely talented, period. They have challenging schemes, very attacking schemes. You know, we got to be on our best to go out there and win, and we can't have a half practice on a Wednesday to go out and win. Okay, offense are going to run the ball. We haven't been great in our run fits. We got to have more focus in our finish to be physical and communicate and want to come out here and do it on Wednesday, because it's not just going to show up on Saturday.
Now, while you heard Dickert mention ASU's run game, the Cougars' rushing attack is another story. And this week, it just got worse. As we learned, Jalen Jenkins was dismissed from the team, and Dylan Payne is going to be out with a high ankle sprain. So the load of the responsibility is going to go to starter Nakia Watson and freshman Javinsky Schlembaker, meaning that the running backs they have left on the roster have just 257 yards on the ground all season long. Now, despite the recent struggles, Vegas still has the Cougs as 5.5-point favorites going into the weekend.